Blessed day, my peeps. What's popping? What's clacking? Yeah, well, today this one coming from yard, man. Chilling on my yard. Well, my reason with the man them about the country down a yard, Jamaica. Country we love so much. Beautiful country. Best country in the world. Right now, the man him just a mash up the place with violence. And the violence are caused from all kind of things, but the main thing is not the artist them when me I pray the thing. It's not the artist them. You see when I look on the thing, the face of the parents them, how you grow your kids. Parents them not grow them kids like the long time days when our parents are grow away. Every Sunday morning we have to go to Sunday school. We come from Sunday school, we have to sit down on table with knife and fork, learn to use knife and fork, eat with the parents. Before we eat, we have to bless with food. So we prayers for over with food. After that, we sit down as a family, watch some TV. Then when bedtime, we parents come, we kneel down with the parents and learn to say we prayers to go to bed. Right? First thing we do when we wake up again, you have to say your prayer, give God thanks, say you wake. But them new millennium parents, you know, them don't remember all of that. Them dash that through the door. Them remember say, boy, them for teaching you to pray, send them to Sunday school. It's like the parents, them, the kids, them nowadays are the parents. Them tell the parents them what them are do. Them gone out and stay out all night and coming back a morning and the parents just are reason with them like them are big. Somebody see them and I talk to them. Ask them how them night and how it go and rare. Them not say, boy, try show them say youth. When you put on your head to the book. Try grow up to be somebody so make them proud of you. They have art, we have program free. You can go learn a skill. Or learn a trade. Them just glad to take a money from them son. We come in with a bag of money and them don't know where the money come from. And them are 16 and 17. Where you can get $1 million from when you're 16. You do have a 9 to 5. You know work, nothing at all. And you just are bringing this bag of money and them glad feet. And I teach you them the right thing. Them think they mash up the country. Them think they mash up the country. And Jamaica is such a nice country. So all of the little youth them now where grow up, want to put it in on your head. Choose the right thing. Don't go astray. Try change the course one of them on. Try get a skill. Learn to read and write. Because most of them look a gunman that can't even write them name. Them see them name and bowl of them name it. Because them don't know A from B. So you want to try go art, which is a free course for you to learn some skill. See? Learn some skill, learn a skill, all kind of skill you can learn. You don't have to pick up gun and commit crime. See? You try to do the best. Make your parents proud of you.
But as you said, babe, it has to do with values. Parents have to instill values in their kids. Because peer pressure is out there, you know. But when you have certain value that you have to live by, it doesn't matter how much peer pressure come your way, you're going to know that, you know what? If I go out there and I teach something, rather correction, I'm going to come down for me. Because you learn that in Sunday school.
Yeah, so as that.
As you said earlier, right? These kids nowadays not going to Sunday school.
Right, them not go to Sunday school.
Right? There's no values. The parents are not teaching them how to pray. Right?
Right.
Parents say to their kids nowadays, go to your bed. Right? They're not saying, you know what, let me take this child in their bedroom, put them to kneel down at the bedside and pray.
Yeah, for real.
Right? Too many young kids are having kids, and as a result of that, they're letting their kids just go astray.
Right, exactly.
So you're right. When you say go right back, yes, the DJ them have some factor. But at the same time, if these kids had values that they were living by,
whatever DJ them
no
say,
matter what the DJ them say, it would
just
not
go through 1
make
year and
a
come
difference.
through the other, because them have them values,
right?
And you say, boy, that's not right when them say.
As you say, it's like us when we were growing up. right? We live by values now. There are certain things we will never do.
Exactly.
Because we know it's against the Bible.
Right.
We are Jamaicans, right? We live from the Bible. It's all about the Bible. Our principles come from the Bible. And they need to start instilling that in their kids from age 3.
From them at 3. So when them at 3, them learn the most, 3 to 5.
As you said, send them to Sunday school.
Right, exactly.
Right?
Send them to
Sunday school. Parents are not praying with their kids anymore. Right? Our parents used to pray with us. You get up a morning time, you pray, you have devotion. They're not doing that anymore.
99% of Jamaican grew up in a church.
Exactly.
From long time.
And
but
all
now,
of that has changed.
Now we've gone down to about 50% or 40%
the
that grew up in a
parents not
church.
going to church. All right, fine. In our days, I can remember. There are days when Sundays where mommy not going to church, mommy can't go, but I better get up and go church.
Exactly.
We better go church.
And we go to church and
we go church 2 times on a Sunday. We go in the morning, and then we have to go back in the afternoon again.
Exactly. That's how church we grew up. But them youth nowadays, well, I don't know. Them just mash up the country, gun, killing, robbing.
You go right back to values. Parents need to start instilling. They need to start instill values. Values in their kids. They need to go back to the Bible.
So these new parents now, they have to change the status quo what go on.
I agree.
They have to change it. Start sending your kids at Sunday school, make them learn the golden rule. Right? And how them to live.
Exactly.
And then instill values in them. That means so when DJ I tell them about this and go do that and do that, them know say them thing ain't right. So no matter what the DJ them say them not listen to that. They might do the right thing. Right? Because we could have go up and turn all kind of kill and all kind of things. Because we've been there, we've been around all kind of things. But through how we grow, we know we not do that because we do the right thing.
Exactly.
And we want to live long.
A child can be in the crowd, but they're not off the crowd because of the values that you instill in your child. Them
nowadays youth and now the new millennium, them for them all age is 20.
Yep.
And 25. If they're 25, them is like grandfather.
And if they have no respect to their parents, then go have respect to anybody out there.
But them youth don't respect them father and them mother.
Exactly.
And all the father them were gone left them kids again. That is another factor. Them left the mother alone for the kids. Mother now work. And the kids from them at 12 and 10 them have to outside a white car glass to make a money carry home to feed the mother. So them feel say them a big man. Them can't go take up gun and go kill man and rob man.
Mother tell them pick the big dirty bad word.
Pickney tell mother bad word.
Pickney tell mother and Pickney a fight.
Father kill them Pickney.
Yes.
All kind of things are going on.
Things have changed.
Them have to look into them things and change the thing because Jamaica is so nice.
Until they go back to the Bible, the principles of the Bible.
For real.
That we grew up on as Jamaicans.
Yeah.
You understand me? Things will never change.
Never change. Well, this is our teaching to them now. We are sending out the message to the parents. Want to change your ways. When you don't have your kids, try to grow them the right way. And instill in them some good principles and morals. That means them can make the country go a different direction from where it go right now. See? Stop deeper killing and thing. Bring back Jamaica, because Jamaica nice. We are plead for that. We want to try to grow up and live some nice, comfortable life.
I mean, we are here in Vancouver, and when persons ask us where you're from, and we say Jamaica, and they say, oh, Jamaica, everybody wants to go to Jamaica.
So what we doing here?
Everybody wants to go to Jamaica.
Jamaica being this nice, beautiful country.
Because Jamaica is the best place ever.
Exactly.
But the crime and the violence down there is really messing up the country.
So we are beg the people them, the parents them, the DJ them have to talk with them have to talk for make for them money.
Exactly.
But the parents them want to grow the children the right way. Instilling them from them young good values so when them old it not depart from them. Them still have it in them head. Right? So this yard man I said today. Bless upon yourself for watching this video. See? And give me some subscription and some likes. And thing. Blessed. Have a nice day. Blessed.